I'm Dr. Haley Perlus, and welcome to today's Mental Toughness Moment. Usually I pull from top professional athletes or, want to celebrate any athlete that can teach us a lesson. But today I actually want to focus on a quote from Sean Connery and celebrate Sean Connery's life. And one of his quotes was this: "Love may not make the world go round, but I must admit that it makes the ride worthwhile." And I completely, wholeheartedly agree. I believe having love in your life makes the world worthwhile and makes it a lot more fun. And there are many ways to experience love. Of course, there's love in a relationship, which I absolutely value. And I value having love in everything that I do. And I want you to think about that too. With motivation, I like to look at motivation as either trophy motivation or heart motivation. So the trophy motivation is doing things to get something from it. The trophy, whether it's a paycheck, whether it's verbal praise, whether it's an award, whether it's a scholarship, whether it's just, first place, whatever it may be, you're doing something to get something. You're getting the trophy. The heart motivation has nothing to do with the outcome. The heart motivation is enjoying the process and getting satisfaction and stimulation from the actual acting, from the behaving, from the performing, from the playing. And too often we start with the heart and then the trophy takes over. And I'm not saying that the trophy is bad. Trophy is necessary. We all need the trophy in our lives. We need that outcome. We need the results. But if we're not careful, if we only focus on the trophy and we lose the heart, we're going to experience what we call burnout. We're going to experience a lot of consequences that aren't good. It's just going to be very hard to continue to persevere. So have that trophy motivation, but I want you to think about how you can balance out that trophy motivation with heart motivation. And of course, I will pull a top performer from sport. He's Coach Vince Lombardi. And even though he's won plenty, he actually even has a trophy with his name on it, but he also understands the necessity of heart motivation. And here's an excerpt from one of his speeches. "Every time a football player goes to ply his trade, he's got to play from the ground up, from the soles of his feet right up to his head. Every inch of him has to play. Some guys play with their heads. That's okay. You've got to be smart to be number one in any business. But more importantly, you've got to play with your heart, with every fiber of your body. If you're lucky enough to find a guy with a lot of head and a lot of heart, he's never going to come off the field second." So once again, have your trophy motivation. Know what it is that you want to get from whatever it is that you're doing. But make sure that you are prioritizing your heart as well. What do you feel confident doing? What are your strengths that you just love displaying? Go and bring that back up to the surface. What do you feel connected to? What do you feel that you belong to? Or who do you feel like you belong to? What kind of group? Go and participate. Make those types of choices for yourself so you can balance out that heart with that trophy motivation. And then again, like Sean Connery says, love may not make the world go round. Having that heart motivation may not get you everything you want, but it sure makes the ride worthwhile. If you have any comments or questions, you know what to do. Leave them in the space provided. And until next time, have a wonderful rest of your day.